We're going to play a board game showdown with this match game board game from 1974. I just got this today from eBay in the mail, so we're going to play it. And we're going to play the Star-Studded Match Game 74. We're going to play that. So, let's get started. We've got player 1, player 2. Whoever wins the most money wins the game. We're going to ask player 1, name a kind of muffin. English. Everyone's going to go first. They're going to go English. Player 1. Now we're going to ask player 1. Player number 2. We're going to ask you a question. Name something a football player wears. Helmet. H-E-L. And we're going to, let's see the response on the wins. Player 2, helmet. There's one helmet. There's one response for the helmet. And there's 2 responses for the English. So, the player 2 has the win. Player 1 has the wins. So, you won that one. You won one. W-I-N. Win. So now we're going to go to the second part of round 1. Part of game 1. Second part of game 1. We're going to ask the same thing. Ask a question. Different question. Herbie told the taxi driver, please hurry, I have to get to hospital. O-S-I-D-A-L. And next, we're going to do it to the next player. We're going to say, Arthur was so blank he could not get into Fanny's car. Fat. And we're going to check. Player 2, you have more, so player 2 wins this game. And you have the most wins, so you're going to go for the super match, and that's 10 times worth the money. Super match is bare blank. Is it first response bottom? Is it back or is it foot? Foot, because most people are barefoot, especially me. I'm a barefoot woman and a barefoot girl and a barefoot person. So, yes, that is right. You get $500. And now do you want to go for the 10 times that? You have $5,000. Head-to-head questions. Blank strip. Metal strip. That is, though, that hit it, so because that's the most popular. So you get 5,000. That is 5,000 plus that 500 you have. So you have $5,500. Player 2 and player 1 has $0. So now we're going to go to the game number 2, and we're going to ask this question. John's watch was broken. Then we gotta go to player number 2. John taught Mary how to blank, to swim. That's popular. Swim. So now we'll see what there is for that. It's a tie. It's 3-3. So now we will go to our round 2 on game number 2. We're going to play. Kay said, wherever my husband is tense, I give him a talk. Because you got to talk to him. Talk. We'll put that up there. Talk. So, got the one put it. And now we got to ask the other question. I don't eat chocolate. It's too fattening. Player 1 has 1. Player 2 has 2. So fat. So player 2 wins again. So player 2 goes for the super match again. Super match question. Blank hunt. Is it first response is $100. Second response is $250. The third response is $500. Treasure. First response was fox. Second response was sea. Then the third response is treasure. Treasure hunt. And that's what you said. So you get $500. So now let's read this other question. Head-to-head question. Bridal blank. Bridal boutique. That is the number 1 answer. You get $5,000. 1,000, 2,000, 4,000. You won your total. You won. You won $5,500 twice. So that is $11,000. You have player number 2. You have $11,000. So now we gotta do some more questions. We're going to see who's going to win this game. Now we're going to go to game number 3. Now we got to ask the questions again. John was a blank man, young man. Smart. Write that down. That is up there. So so player 1 gets 1. Now we're going to ask player number 2. Name one of the 7 dwarfs. Bashful. That's 1. So it's 1-1. Bashful. That's 1-1. So now we're going to go to game number 2 on game 3. We're going to go to play round 2 and play game number 3. Ask the questions. Mary said to Andy, please don't refer to my mother as an old blank. Lady, that's what happens. They call them your old lady, so that's what they're hearing. So I'm going to put lady. Wow. So now we're going to see this one. So let's go to player number 2. John yelled, Mary, we've ran out of blank again. Money. So it's 1-1. And player 2 is wins. So you're going to go for another super match. Super match question. Blank lips. First response is 100. Then second response is 250. Then the third response is 500. Sweet. That is up there. You get $100. So you want to go for 10 times the money to get $1,000. Yes. Head-to-head sync. Captain Blank. Captain Kirk. That's right. So you get $1,000. You got $1,000. You add $1,100 to that $11,000. That is $12,100 you have. Player number 2. Now we're going to go to our last round, or last game. Now we're going to ask questions again. Mary screamed her head off at the blank. Cop, because they don't like the cops. They don't want to be arrested. I'm going to say cop. And that is up there. Only one person had that, which is Derby. Now we got to go to player number 2. Name a rich man. Getty. And that's up there. You know, it's 1-4. So 4, you got player 2 wins. Again. Hey, one. Let's do another question. Name a famous swimmer. Spitz. Now we got to ask another question. Name. Mary lost her blank. Her. Turkey. There's only one of them up there. So guess what? Player 1 wins this game. Has got the most. So player 1, you're going to win a little cash this time. So we're going to ask real quick. Super match question. Monkey blank. We got the $100 cents. We got the $250 cents. We got the $500 cents. Monkey blank. Monkey wrench. It's popular because there's monkey wrenches around. So you got $100. You want to go for a 10 times 8 with head-to-head question? Yes. airline passenger. So that you did get it, so you got another $1,000. So you, player one, you have $1,100. So player number two wins the game with $12,100. So we played a great game. This does it for Match Game 74. So we will show you that box again. This is the Match Game board game from 1974. So now we'll close our camera.